I've got these queen-sized silver fiber lining sheets from COUSLEWI, and they sent them over for me to take a closer look at, so let's jump right into it. All right, now included with the sheets are this instruction manual, not only for using the sheets, but also taking care of them, washing instructions, things like that. And we also have a 15-foot grounding cable here to attach your sheets to the grounding circuit in your home. Now, as far as grounding goes, don't worry about having to plug this into your wall. It's only going to go in that bottom grounding hole of your outlet, which really just connects it to the rest of your home circuitry and utilizes the grounding that is there in your home to ground these sheets. Now, as far as the material that these sheets are made of, they're 95% cotton, and then they have a 5% silver fiber blend. So super comfortable, nice and soft as well. As you can see here in one corner of the sheets, we have a black patch and a simple silver snap here in the middle, and that is used to connect that 15-foot cable to your sheets. Now, as far as that connection process goes, we're just going to line up the snap here with the open end of our cable. Snap it on, super easy there, snaps on nice and easy. It can even swivel around so you don't have to worry about orientation for that cable. And then to remove it, it just unsnaps real easy, no issues there. All right, now as far as the size of these sheets go, I have the queen size here and they are 60 inches wide by 80 inches long. Now, I think the length is great for these sheets, but I do find them to be just a little bit narrow. As you can see here on this side of the bed, the edge of the sheet is right here, just barely hangs over the edge of the bed. If I come over to this other side, same thing here. The sheet just barely covers the side. So if that's not an issue for you, I think the size is going to be great. But if you want a little bit wider sheet, you might go up a size to the king or whatever makes sense in your situation. All right, now as far as connecting these sheets up goes, we've got the cable connected here to that snap-on connector. Super easy like I showed you earlier. And then we have the other end plugged into our outlet here into that bottom grounding hole that gets these securely connected for your needs. All right, now if you're wanting to try out some grounding sheets, I definitely recommend taking a look at these from COUSLEWI. Now, as always, I've got a link to these sheets down in the description below.